What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to First Bite Burgers. I'm still down here in Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna go inside here. I don't know if you can see me just right behind me. I'm at the Bowery. I'm gonna go inside and see what kind of hamburgers they got going on. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to First Bite Burgers. I'm at the Bowery. It's also called Duffy's in Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna be rating this hamburger, man. I mean, if you can check out the presentation on this thing, it's pretty serious. It's called the Eighth Wonder, is what it's called, and they got it stacked with some onion rings. They do have the wooden skewer down the middle of it, and on it they use a challah bun. They got American cheese, and it's a pound of beef. A pound of beef on this thing. It also has lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and mayo on it, and also the American cheese. It is cooked. It is cooked on a flat top grill. I do like that. It's an 80-20 Angus blend. The fries look good. They are hot. They are crispy. So, hey, y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna try and dig into this thing. It's gonna be a pretty big first bite. So, here we go. Enormous. Y'all already know it's gonna feel heavy in my hands, so this thing it's huge. So here we go. First bite's the best bite. Really good hamburger. Everything is coming together good. I mean, it's reminding me of your classic all-American hamburger with the beef. The flavor of the beef is what's standing out the most, and it is really good. It's got that classic all-American flat top grill on it. I can tell they got the crust just right. So I'm gonna have a good time smashing this hamburger and finishing up. And I got the juices running down my hands. So, hey, Myrtle Beach. First bite's the best bite. Y'all stay tuned for my after action review. See y'all in a little bit. Hey you guys, thanks for sticking around for my after action review. This review is of the Bowery and the Duffy Bar and Grill down here in Myrtle Beach. It was a really good all-American tasting hamburger. Being that when I say all-American, there was nothing fancy, you know, on it like Gruyere cheese or Chianti cheese or something on it like that, or asparagus or something weird on it like that. It was just good, beefy, that classic flat top grill taste to it. I really like that about the hamburger. Another thing I really liked about this hamburger was the challah bun that they used on it. Being that it's a pound of beef that you're eating and it's such a huge hamburger, I thought that using that bun, it was hearty enough to withstand all the juices and actually hold up and hold together through all of the bites of the hamburger. It did give a little bit of a chew, like a tough chew, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because you know how when you chew food or you chew something that's tough, your jaws kind of get tired. But I mean, you're eating a huge hamburger. It's a pound of beef with all toppings, so you have to have bread that's dense enough to be able to withstand every bite that you go through. And I thought that bun was really perfect. It was really good bun for that hamburger. The beef blend that they use, it was Angus beef, 80-20. It was really good, man. It was two nice big patties that they used. I asked for it to be cooked medium well, and they got that right. I mean, being that they're so large, a pound of beef, and those patties on a flat top grill, I thought that they got that perfect, man. It was really good. So yeah, the beef, I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up on their 80-20 Angus beef. Things that I did not like about this hamburger, one thing being is the misleading presentation of the hamburger. If you look at the picture that they have on the internet, on their menu, and also posted on the walls, I mean, it comes in like this aluminum stainless steel rectangle or circle shaped platter, and all of your onion rings and fries are surrounded around the burger. I was really disappointed that they brought it out in like that, you know, that really cheap cardboard papery kind of material. I think if you're gonna have a beefy all-American hamburger like that tasty, that large, and the hamburger itself had a good presentation, but it really would have put it over the top and made it just, and wouldn't have given me a sense of disappointment, you know, when they brought it out. They should use, I don't know why, the reason why, but they should use that platter, man. I like that. And they also had to bring it out, my fries and some of the onion rings, in a separate little cardboard platter because they couldn't fit it all within that little small cardboard platter. So that was one disappointing thing that I didn't like about it, and brought the score down on this hamburger. Another thing that lowered the score on this hamburger would be some of the toppings. Some of the toppings on it, like the lettuce and the tomatoes, the lettuce didn't have that crunch to it. It wasn't fresh. It wasn't like a crisp crunch. I mean, it wasn't so not fresh to where it was brown and, you know, that blackish color on it. It wasn't that. It's just the toppings were really soggy. And it wasn't after a while. It was during my first bite and expecting the hamburger, I did notice that the lettuce and tomatoes was a little limp. That's one thing that brought the score down on this thing. On a scale of 1 to 5 bites, I'm gonna give this hamburger 3 bites. I would have given it more of a higher score if the presentation wasn't disappointing and the toppings that they used was a little more fresh. And also, I'm rating this hamburger against all the best tasting hamburgers in America. So to have a score of 3 is doing pretty good. So if you're in Myrtle Beach down here, come down to Duffy's or Bowery's Brewery if you're really hungry. Check out their 8th Wonder hamburger. It's definitely going to fill your belly. It's definitely going to be really tasty. It's giving it a good thumbs up. They did a really good job with this. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Post a comment, be it good or bad. I'm going to keep smashing hamburgers. Support my page. First bite's the best bite. I got more videos coming. Y'all stick around.